A firefighter has been reportedly killed in the raging fires in Knysna. This takes the death toll to 5. Fire in the area and surrounding Southern Cape areas continue as strong winds are still dominating in Cape Town. The firefighting crews will be water bombing the blazing fires in Knysna, Plettenberg Bay and surrounding areas which have been hard hit by deadly runaway fires. Hundreds of homes and other structures have been gutted and at least 5 lives have been confirmed lost, including a pregnant woman and her 3-year-old son. Thousands of people have been evacuated to places of safety and left their fire-engulfed homes. Well, the head of the Western Cape Disaster Management and Fire Rescue Services, Colin Diner, joins us now on the phone line. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on the ground report. Can you indeed confirm that a firefighter has died while trying to fight these fires raging on in Knysna?
Yes, we're very sad to say that one of our firefighters, a volunteer firefighter from the Beto Fire Municipalities Fire Services, died after sustaining 70% burn wounds. He was in the hospital in intensive care for a while, but unfortunately this morning we got the message that he had indeed passed away.
It is, of course, a very dangerous job of being a firefighter, but they will continue to fight on. Can you give us an update on the situation of those runaway wildfires in the Knysna area? Are they currently contained or are they still raging on?
We feel that at this stage we are between 60 and 80% that it is contained. These wildfires we deal with every year and they burn for quite a long time, even after they've been brought under control. We are confident that with the effort we're going to put in today, we've really put a huge amount of resources down in terms of firefighters. We've also been very ably assisted by the South African National Defence Force. In fact, they've sent us an additional helicopter from KwaZulu-Natal. So we'll have 3 helicopters in the air today with the water bombing. We are confident that by this evening we will have the fire under control.
And with the water bombing situation, especially with the Western Cape having a water crisis, is that not going to be affecting the number of water, actually amount of water remaining for residents to drink in the area? How do you balance between, containing the fires and still not using too much water?
Yes, it's not always potable water that we use. When an operation like that happens, we normally have a command and control aircraft that identifies water sources, which can sometimes be farm dams, it can sometimes be, whatever water is around there. But it will have an impact. Unfortunately, it's a balance we have to make. But the immediate threat to life now is the fire. So, it's one of those difficult decisions you need to make. But we are prioritizing the fire at this stage.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Ground Report and giving us that update. That was the Disaster Management and Fire Rescue Services spokesperson, Mr. Colin Diner. They're just confirming that indeed a firefighter has died in the line of duty, having died from injuries from burn wounds sustained while fighting the Knysna fires.